Hi friends, this is Jarvis and I'm back with from the Guitar Spa to you, where we bring you guitar reviews. But today we're gonna do a different twist. I'm not gonna do a guitar review, but I'm gonna do a review on one of these products that is on my hand itself. I mean, time and time again, people ask me, Jarvis, since you play live in big venues and in stadiums and even in small venues and hotels and stuff like that. How do you achieve a great tone live in a band setting or in a small setting where you've played in, like, for example, in a church three-piece band or large full band situation? So here am I with there are only three things you need to know about. First is number one is you need to get a good guitar. Okay, number one is get a good sounding guitar, and then the other two second is to fit the guitar with a very good pickup system. Most of the time, the pickup system will be, I would strongly suggest LRX products, because I personally have used it, and they really produce the quality of the tone itself. For example, you can use the RTS2 undersaddle pickups, which are the easiest to EQ, and they are standard on McPherson guitars. If you listen to McPherson guitars, they sound really good, clear, and it sits on top of the mix itself. The other thing is, the other pickup that is good, I would say probably one of the best that replicates the guitar's tone, is the full anthem system, NRBX anthem system that uses a true mic as well as a undersaddle to couple the frequencies of the bass on the guitar itself, 250 hertz. So where does this comes in? The third one is the cables. Get good cables. The expensive ones are normally better ones. It's true. You really get what you pay in life. The fourth is this EQ Paro DI, the DI system that's available. How does this DI is compared with other DIs? Most DI does a job. You put it in, you get the sound itself. But this DI is different because it has a EQ system, a high EQ system that is built into this whole DI system itself. Let me just go through what this the EQ has. It has the bass response, the low mid, the high mid, the presence, the treble itself. You have a volume control here, and then you have the notch itself. The notch itself, you can actually, when you're in situations where you have feedback itself, you first is you press the phase switch, okay, to give that inversion in case you have the feedback. The other thing is to turn the knob till the feedback, there's no longer any feedback in a live situation. That's one. The other thing about this system is it has a battery indicator that's here right now. Let me just press. I don't know whether you can see it. Here you go. The battery indicator that is on this unit itself. The other thing is this system has a built-in tuner. So when you press this knob itself, this button with your foot itself, it will mute it so that you won't have any the sound the tone is not amplified, and you can tune your guitar silently. The other thing about this thing that I like about this pedal itself is this boost switch. What this boost switch does is you can actually adjust the knob here. Let me show it to you. The knob here, how much dB you want. So when let's say for example, you're playing a live band situation and you're strumming, you're in the flow, and you're strumming right now, and it's time for you to do an acoustic guitar solo in a loud situation. There are two things: either you get a good soundman to just boost your gain, your volume, or you use your finger to just turn the knob on where the knob is, the volume knob on the guitar itself. It doesn't look that professional. But when you have this boost switch, it's your savior. So what it does is, when you're playing, you're strumming, and right now you need to do a solo, you just press this, in your how you stand, your physiology live, and then you can do your solo itself. For worship leaders, praise and worship leaders, You are strumming right now, you're heavily, and then you're going to go into slow praise, and you're going to do a little finger picking. You're going to play maybe a ballad type of song, and you need a little bit of boost right now, because when you play finger picking, the volume is slightly lower than a heavy strumming. So what you need to do is you just press this boost button here, and then it solves your problem. What's on the back itself? There is a 9-volt, you can use an external 9-volt adapter to plug it in. You have the boost level, you can adjust how much you want. There's an XLR output here, as well as a ground lift in case you have a humming problem, stuff like that. Just lift, and this will solve all your problems. It's a very hardy system, and it comes with the case itself. We can put it in. Okay, this is how the tuner works. Just have a look at this. And of course, the other question people ask me is, Jarvis, LR came out with the parody I've been using for years, and how does that system compare to this system? Let me just tell you, I've used the parody before. It does the job itself. However, that was the technology of their back then, which is about 10-15 years ago. And right now, with the new capacitors available, new transistors are available, and you have a signal path that is much quieter, especially when you amplified it. The other thing is, let me just give you a case in point. I was using my Yamaha silent guitar modified with the ribbon transducer underneath. I removed the elements that was inside there, used back the same preamp, fitted a ribbon transducer, and I've been using it in the band room, the studio, and it gives it quite a attractive tone, nothing spectacular. But when I use one of this system, and I was able to, it's like going through a EQ system. If you play hi-fi, or if you're using, let's say, a camera right now, you play with normal camera and you use a high definition camera, you can hear the difference, you can see the difference. It's like a television. Using high definition camera, HD, you can see the difference, you can see the clarity. The same with sound itself. You can hear the your guitar's tone, the quality of the tone goes up several notches. I played this in a wedding in Ritz-Carlton some time back, and in a 4-piece band, and someone says, "Wow, your guitar sounds really good. I don't know what guitar you're using." I said, "I was just using the Yamaha silent guitar." Wow, it's amazing. How do you get that clear tone? It was able to cut through, and it's sweet. It's because of this baby that I've used, and this is the one that is going to bring your level of the quality of your live sound to a next level. So that's what good musicians do. For example, let's say you've seen John Mayer live playing his John Mayer signature series guitar, and he uses a Fishman pickup. Yes, Fishman pickup itself, and you say, "Wow, the guitar sounds really good." But actually, why does his guitar sounds very good? Because of, if you go backstage, there are stacks of compressors and EQ. They're able to refine the tone, bring the tone of his guitar to the next level. So, I mean, you're only as good as your guitar and your pickup, but if you put this in, because they can't fit this into the pickup itself, then the pickup will cost you more than $1,000. So buy this system. If you're in Singapore, the distributor for this system is for the LR products is Terry of Guitar Gallery. Just mention my name that you have seen this review. I don't get a single cent from him. I just love this product, so I'm just helping you guys, telling you if this guitar is this pickup or this system that this company does is really good. I will just let you know in my videos. So you like this product in Singapore, just look for Terry from Guitar Gallery. If not, you can just order from your LR or the distributor on their online stores. Pretty attractive product. I've loaned this to a Malay friend who plays sometimes gigs on weekends, and I said, he says, I need something to just boost my live signal. So I said, why don't you just take my system back for a week or two, try it and let me know. And he gave me a call and says, Jarvis, this pedal that you've loaned me, this venue DI that you've loaned me, It's spectacular. It brought my sound, my live sound to the next level. And the boost switch, he said there's not just one guy but several guys says that the boost switch is a added plus that no other systems normally don't come with it. So it comes in a very attractive, small, very thin, very hardy system. So this is the Beck's product, that a great company that brings out really smashing good products, and this is one of the award-winning stuff. So if you like my reviews, you can post some comments just below this YouTube video. I hope to hear from you. If you need to contact me, my email is guitarsaddle, GUITARSADD, at hotmail.com. My name is Jarvis, and this was brought to you by the Guitar Spa. So I'm going to leave you, live with passion, play your guitar, and allow that music to flow into your soul. Till my next review, I'm signing off. This is Jarvis. Bye-bye.